hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Who is that, Total? Hold on one second, y'all. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Y'all all right? Mm-hmm. Maybe I for my apple tree. And if you wanna down with me, I don't wanna be down. I have a home, and I take it everywhere I go. Hold on one second, y'all. Today we about to get started really quick. I'm not gonna be before you long. I know it is Sunday evening. Y'all are preparing for y'all week, getting everything ready and stuff. So we are gonna be very quick, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about saving money at the register, right? So good evening, welcome in, and we're gonna get started so that you can save you some money at the register too. I hope. Okay. So we're gonna get started. The whole reason I got into saving money at the register, for one, is because when you guys spend that money out your pocket, it get real, right? So at a pivotal time when I needed it, y'all ever had teenagers? And I mean the ones that like to eat up all the food, all the snacks. So I wanted to accommodate my household, and I needed to learn how to save money. I was running through laundry detergent, not even knowing that my kids were sitting up here using a whole cup full of laundry detergent, right? That little big cup thing that it come in to wash a shirt. So I was literally like, my money was going out the window. I needed to know how to save money. So I got into coupon, and I started getting into different things that you could do. And baby, when I tell you, the couponing got so deep. Oh, the couponing was so deep to the point where you could literally get clothes. When I tell you I got clothes for like $2, $3 for a whole bunch. Okay. So one year I actually did school shopping with couponing, but that's a whole nother story for another day. Saving money at the register is needed, especially today. Food high, everything just high out here, right? You want to know what you can do to save money without couponing? I'm going to teach you this without couponing, okay? Because although couponing was good back when hey, can y'all see me now? All right, so couponing was really good at a certain point in time before everybody started getting into it and really messing up the game. They was doing stuff they ain't had no business doing, okay? But I will show you today how you can save money at the register. You can use coupons. One way I will show you is with coupons, but it's easy. You clip them, okay? You're going to use your phone. But when you go grocery shopping, the first thing you want to do is download a few apps. So you got some receipt apps where you can upload and get rewards for your groceries that you spend. It don't matter what you spending it on. You just upload a receipt at a restaurant. They have it at grocery stores, which is the Fetch app. You can download the Fetch app and take advantage of that. Ibotta. Oh, I love Ibotta. So Ibotta was a real good one that I used, where if you already buying something that you need, you clip it on there, and it'll give you money back. And these apps pay you just for spending money that you're gonna spend anyway on the things that you need. Like, it don't get no better than that. You spending the money on something that you need, and somebody gonna pay you back for what you already spending on that you need anyway. That's cool, right? So those are two apps that you could use to actually save, make extra money. Like to help with your grocery bills or whatever. And it'll tell you inside of each app like what you need to do, what foods you need to get, what specific brand and stuff like that. Just go in there, research, look around, and save money with those. Now, if you have a Dollar General in your neighborhood or in your area, Dollar General. Okay, if you have Dollar General in your neighborhood, you can download the Dollar General app. Okay, with the Dollar General app, it's better for household items. So you may have like detergent, or you may like cleaning products, stuff like that. Here is a good trick that I used to use if you don't mind going back and forth, right? So throughout the week, one day throughout the week, go to Dollar General, get a pack of bubble gum or something cheap. It don't matter. Just get the cheapest thing you got, right? Get the receipt. At the bottom of the receipt, it's gonna say 5 off 25 for that upcoming weekend, right? And what you do is you go back on that upcoming weekend with a list of things that's on sale and pair it with the things that they have coupons for within the app. So if that makes sense, let me go ahead and repeat that. You go to Dollar General during the week, get you something small, 25 cents, 50 cents, whatever. Get that receipt. At the bottom of the receipt, it's going to be 5 off 25. So you're going to bring your total to $25 when you go back on Saturday. But that coupon is only to be used on Saturday. So you're going to go back on Saturday. And then you get $25. It could be $25.01, $25.50. No, I'm not. And $26, but keep it less than 30. Okay. And then once you do, you take them coupons and you clip them coupons, right? You can clip them before you get to the store. So when you get to the register, you just be simple and you already know what you want. And you spend $25. You give them that paper coupon that they gave you from the earlier in the week. And they gonna give you 5 off 25, which take your total down to 20. Now, depending on what you are clipping as far as coupons in there, they usually have good deals. You could probably pay $5 to $7, $8 for a whole bunch of household items or laundry items that you may need for your home. I had to show a video one time where I went and got like Angel soft tissue. It was about 30 of them, I think I had, for like $8. So if I find the video, I'll post that on here and let y'all see in the communities tab. No, I'm in the US. And another one, if you have Walgreens, okay, you can clip theirs. They have register rewards that you can use on other items that can help you with, even if you get little Christmas knickknacks, if you know those like gift sets and stuff that they have, you could take that and use it on that, or you could use it on other things in the store as well. But couponing through your apps, clipping them like that is good. Regular coupons, I don't really suggest, but I will tell you this to save money at the register. If you want to save money at the register, look in your weekly sales ads, right, before you leave. So our circulars come out usually, on Tuesdays or something. And you go through each one and you see what's on sale. If you see they have pasta noodles on sale for $1 that week, right, the best thing to do is get it in bulk. That's a part of couponing. The goal is to get it in bulk while it's on sale. You can get different varieties of it or what have you, the pasta. And so you can get macaroni noodles or spaghetti noodles or any other type of pasta noodles that you may have, right? Now, if it say it's $1, stock up for 6 to 8 weeks, because that's about the time it takes for those sales to come back around. So 6 to 8 weeks worth. If it's winter time, which is we're coming up on winter, and your family has a lot, like y'all eat a lot of spaghetti in the winter, or y'all eat a lot of pasta in the winter, get enough to last you, maybe 10 to 20 boxes that could last you for those 6 to 8 weeks. Get you a little pantry too. I'm telling you, a shelf or something if you want to do it like that. But it's going to help you save money because it's on sale for $1, and generally it's like $2, $3 for those. Yeah, $2, $3 for those pastas alone. So when you see it on sale, if you see the pasta sauce, the ragu or the Alfredo sauce, You see it on sale and you see it for a really good price, stock up on that. Don't just stock up on one, stock up on both, because through that next 6 to 8 week period, you may be cooking some chicken Alfredo, some shrimp Alfredo. You may want to make another dish outside of that with the Alfredo pasta. Or you may want to make the spaghetti or lasagna or TikTok spaghetti. I love some TikTok spaghetti. Ooh wee. But yeah, so that's how you shop when you save money at the register. You are going to look at the sales ad. Make sure it's a really good deal. You don't need no coupons. All you really need to know is that it's a really good deal. And if it's something that your household could use that is non-perishable, you want to make sure that you get it while it's at that good price, and it's going to last until the next sale comes around, which is usually 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so those are some good ways to do it, no matter what it is that you're looking for. It's not just limited to those two things, but whatever it is that you're looking for when you're grocery shopping. Sometimes big bulk stores can actually save you more money than a regular grocery store. Why? Because you're buying those things in bulk. So you might be buying tissue in bulk or paper towels or garbage bags. And it's just simpler and it's more cost effective to get it from there. See, big box stores may charge you like $15 for a big 200 bags of garbage bags, right? But at the grocery store, they only giving you like 30 or 40 for like the same price, basically, like, or $5 cheaper. Go on and get that and spend that extra money. Plus, it's gonna last you. At least if you ain't throwing away trash twice a day, maybe once a day is fine. So once a day, that's gonna last you about 150 days for a big thing of garbage bags for that same price. So save money in different ways like that. Figure out what's convenient in your life, whether it's worth it for you to shop at a big box store, whether it's worth it for you to clip coupons and get some of the things that you need from your drug stores or what have you when they're on sale there, or Dollar Tree. I mean, you can't beat Dollar Tree, right? But the goal is not to be loyal to the stores. The stores are going to have their own prices. Sometimes you even go to a store and you see stuff marked down like it's on sale and on that little yellow ticket. And then at that right above that little yellow ticket, it's got the regular price and it's the same price. You be like, what? But if you're not paying attention, you think you're getting something on sale and it's really the same price as it is above the sticker, or it's not much of a difference. So you have to be dedicated to being loyal to yourself when you are shopping, because the stores are not being loyal to you. They're being loyal to themselves. So you have to do your own homework when you out. That's why I always say make those lists. Make meal prepping lists, meal planning guides and stuff like that for the week. You can go on TikTok, search out comfort foods. We in fall, so you could do southern foods or soul food or crock pot meal ideas or healthy food ideas. Just go in there and type those simple little things on there. They even have it, if you see this video in the spring, they even have it like springtime food or summertime dinner ideas or kid friendly lunch ideas or healthy snack options. That's very good when you have the healthy snack options, because if you work outside in the field or if you work at home, you still want to pack snacks throughout the day, so you're not just grabbing stuff that's not good for you. Okay, you want to get the good stuff, have it already pre-packaged for the week, and save money like that. And then now you saving money, you ain't door dashing and Uber eating and eating all that lunch during the week or what have you. You had everything that you need at home because you did the proper planning, right? And you ain't stressed out. You ain't dealing with anxiety and worry because you trying to figure out what's for dinner, what I'm gonna eat. You undecided, you don't know. There's nothing in your mind, and your mind that's just one less thing you got to worry about, right? And I know, okay? Especially if you like me, where I used to cook dinner at 10 o'clock at night because I didn't have a plan. That worried me. Because you cook a dinner at 10 o'clock at night because you done took something out at 6 in the evening when you got home from work. And then it's got to thaw out, do all of that, and you cooking and eating late and then got to get up and do it all. No. No. Let's get some organization going in our life. Let's get some routines going in our life. let's treat this thing, feel better about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, soap. They be having soap on sale too. So it's a soft soap. They have it like Dollar Tree for $1.25. But different grocery stores, whether you got HEB or Publix or Giant Eagle or what have you, if any of those stores, they're going to have sales on like toothbrushes, toothpaste for $1. And you might find a coupon if you want in there that makes it free. Hey, good evening. It make it free, or free 99, maybe 75 cents a piece. Some grocery stores will allow you, if you have physical coupons, some grocery stores will allow you to double the coupon up to $1. So you can double it. So if it's a 50-cent coupon, you actually getting $1 off. If it's a 75-cent coupon, you getting $1.50 off, right? So that's the importance of saving money at the register. It's a relief on you, right? It's less headache. Proper planning always gonna bring you less headache. It's gonna make you feel weird at first if you just not starting out, and it may seem overwhelming, but with proper systems and structures in place, I guarantee you your life will be so much easier, and what may seem to be hard in the beginning will soon be normal, and it'll be fitting right into your schedule as time progresses and as you continue to walk in your orderly steps, right? What Drake say, the hardest part about the business is managing your own. Baby, managing your own really takes some discipline, structure, focus. It take all of that just to mind your own business. And I don't mean, I'm not being funny. I'm saying minding your business as far as making sure your life is in order, making sure you taken care of, making sure, you know, stress is real. Like, you shouldn't have nothing to stress and worry about, because usually that stress and anxiety come when we haven't did proper planning or getting things in order on our part, right? And we did enough of that. We didn't live that out enough. Okay, so that's over with. Let's get a plan in place. Let's get some ways that we can save money. If you got some, let me know. It ain't just about couponing. It's other different hacks and stuff that you can use. Christmas is coming up, so it may be some deal, and you can see the different deals that they have going on for that week. So if it's hard for you to put together a scenario, you are welcome to get into those different groups, and they will break down the scenarios for you week by week at different stores. You can Google it in your neighborhood for whatever store that you have and everything like that. So we are saving money at the register. We are being good stewards over our finances, over our household, learning how to mind the business that will either pay you or keep you in a stuck state, so to speak, right? But yeah, so that's my story. That's where I come from with it, how I got into it so heavy and deep, and how it's been a lifesaver, and it's been beneficial to me ever since. All right, so now, I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all evening. I hope y'all do take the time out this evening to get y'all list together for tomorrow. What y'all got on the list plan for this week? What do you have in store? Did you write down in your planner and write down your absolute days where you had to do something at a specific time? Did you pencil that in? Did you write down your to-do list for tomorrow of what you're going to do throughout the day when you have little spurts and little moments of throughout your day to do something that takes 5 minutes or less? Have you thought about the AM routine that you're gonna have, the PM routine that you got? Like, put all those things in place. Even lay out your clothes tonight. It only take 5 minutes. So let's work on that this week. Finding 5-minute tasks that we can do this evening. We can start right now, okay? Listen, just because it's dark outside don't mean that it's late. It ain't late. So if you spend the next 45 minutes doing 10, I think, 11, 9, I think it's 9, 45, 9 tasks in 45 minutes until the top of the hour. 9 tasks that take 45 minutes or less. You can lay your clothes out. You can write your to-do list for tomorrow. You can get your budget for the week, whatever it is. Or maybe you want to, fix your credit, or, you want to print out some papers that you got to mail off. You got to do something. I don't know what you got to do. You said I worked out an exact 10% amount to tithe against how much my income is, and I started paying that in tithes. Since then, I heard through random scripture that it was the right thing to do. Oh, okay. So yeah, being a good steward over your finances is very needed. Even if you do pay tithes, even if you do, give the 10%, you still have to be a good steward over your finances. I'm going to tell you this one situation. Years ago, okay, I was in the church and I was paying tithes. And I wasn't a good steward over my finances, right? You just don't know. If you don't know, you just don't know. I was in my 20s, right? And at this particular time, I was nervous because I had worked so hard, because I had a really bad spending problem, and I used to just buy stuff without looking at a budget or anything. Like, it was terrible. But I paid my tithes. Like, what did that count for? And I'm thinking, like, hey, this is the thing to do. So the day came down to it where I had to pay my rent, y'all. I was at that last day, okay? And I was like $20, $30 short or whatever of the rent. This with late fee and stuff with it. So I was crying. I was like, oh, let me call some people. Oh, my goodness, I got to pay. They're like, what you do with your check? I was like, I paid my tax. I was up here. I ain't tell I had bad spending problem, y'all. I ain't tell I was out there spending money on stuff like food and stuff. I wasn't supposed to be getting clothes and stuff, right? And I remember one time somebody said, that is the stupidest thing you could do. You gonna pay your tithes and you ain't paid your rent. I said, well, heck, either way you go, I'm still short. But I got mad at that. And in that moment, I had to have a real conversation with God, because I was at fault. I was in the wrong. No, I should have been asking nobody for nothing, no type of help. That ain't even in me, for one. So that just put some type of fire up under me, right? And I cried and I cried and I went to God. I said, God, why they do this to me? Right? Not taking accountability. So in that moment, the revelation was, just because you pay your tithes, you still have to be a good steward of your finances. But it was crazy because God came through. I had like, the money was there all along. I just didn't see it, and it wasn't in the form that I thought it would be in. You know how you had like your like dollars and stuff broken down. So it was in the singles, but it wasn't like with the rest of it. And that was like little saving thing or whatever. But after that, it taught me a very valuable lesson. You could pay your tithes all you want to, but if you're not managing the rest of your money, what's the purpose? You are wasting your time, because you're not giving from a cheerful heart. You're not doing it with joy in your heart, because you really doing it with like your stomach and knots and balls, because you sitting up here like, well, I feel obligated to do this. I got to pay my tithes, but you ain't took care of your house. You haven't taken care of your money that's coming in. You're not budgeting. If you're not doing those things. So that's why y'all, if y'all see me on here talking about it like that, that's because, listen, I was traumatized by that. I was traumatized by not paying attention to my own finances at that, even though I was young, but at that age, I wasn't paying attention, and it taught me a very valuable lesson. Me being in that moment of frustration and anger and resentment and stuff, not at nobody else, but at myself, because you know how you spend money, and then after you spend that money, you be thinking about all the different ways you could have spent it on something else. Like, man, I should have did that. I could have did that with the money. I could have did. You think about all of that. Like, you get convicted. Trust me. Yes, you do. So in that conviction, it taught me how to save money, how to better prepare myself, how to better budget for my household, not just for myself. I had children that needed me to do the right thing, right? So make sure you're doing the right thing with your money on any level possible. But if you can find a way to save a buck and put up for the future, or do whatever you're going to do with the extra money that you have, do it. Save, because food is just high. And I don't know. Somebody told me the other day, like, is it cheaper to eat out? I don't know, but at any rate, use some of these tips and continue to always find ways that you can grow in that area where you can find different ways to save at the register, okay? It's other ways you can save at home too on your finances, but we'll talk about that in another video. Either way, till next time, let's grow.